guys, what's up? Today on Star Crew, we're going to be learning how to solve this Rubik's Cube. I noticed that it'd be convenient if we could learn something like this because we're all home during the coronavirus, and Rubik's Cubing is actually a really fun hobby to have. Before I start this video, I'll be talking about how we're going to solve this cube and some basics. So first, this cube has 54 stickers, as you can see. So there's 9 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's 6 sides, so 54. There are 3 different types of pieces. Edge pieces, corner edge pieces, which are these ones, corner pieces, which are these ones, and these are center pieces. Center pieces don't move, as you can see when I move it. These don't really move, they can only move in circles. While these edge pieces, they can be transferred, like this edge here, how I'm moving it out, like that. Corners over here can also be moved the same as edge pieces, and see how I'm moving it like that? This edge is moving, this edge is moving. So if you don't have any background knowledge about a Rubik's Cube, Rubik's Cubes have 6 different colors on them, which is white, red, green, orange, blue, and yellow. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be solving the Rubik's Cube with white down and red in front of me, like this. So let's just give the cube a scramble real quick. You can scramble it in any way you'd like. I'm just giving it a random scramble here. Okay, perfect. We have our cube completely mixed up here, right? The first thing you want to do when you have a Rubik's Cube is pick a color to solve the first time, and you want to create a cross. Okay, that means, I'll show you how the cross looks real quick. You want to create something like this. So, here, like this. Perfect. So, if you notice what I have here, I have a cross symbol here, and the center pieces match the same color as the edge pieces right here. Notice that? The edge piece and center piece is the same. So that's the first step we want to do. So let me mix this up real quick here. And we're going to be looking for 4 different pieces that can match these 4 colors. Okay? So during inspection, we'll look around our cube and be like, hey, where are all these pieces? So the first thing we notice here is actually this center piece over here is the same color as this piece, and luckily there's a white here. So we got lucky there, and we can just use the simple move of turning this up, and we have 1/4 of our cross already solved because that green piece aligns with this center piece over here. Next, we have this orange piece right here. Okay, but while we're looking at the orange piece, you can see that there's a red and white piece here that can be moved up too, and it's also aligned, which is also really convenient here. See how it will align like that? Next, let's look for another corner. See, we have an orange piece here, orange and white. So we know it's supposed to go in the middle because it's this piece here. So we'll look at the orange side and say, where does it go? We can tell that it goes here because it's the adjoining of the white and orange piece. So how will we bring this piece up here? Well, you can do this. You can rotate the cube like that, and you can pull it up like that. So then you have that piece in place, this piece in place, and this piece in place. So let's do that again. You can put this piece like this, and you can pull it up like that. Perfect. So now we have all 3 of these in. We just need our 4th. And we notice that there's a white and blue piece. And where should that go? It's supposed to go right here because it's the joining of the white and blue. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert this piece out of this area because if we kept it in there, it wouldn't match. See, it would be opposite. So what we want to do is pull it out like this. And then see how it's on top? Then we can rotate like that. Then it's in. So let's try that again real quick. It's like this. It's switched, right? So what we can do, we can take it out of the location, pull this side up, pull this side over, pull this down, and rotate twice. And there you have it. We have a wonderful cross here. Very simple. So the next part of solving a Rubik's Cube is inserting the corner pieces. So we need a corner piece here, and corner piece here, corner piece here. And we want to use the exact same method that we did with matching these two colors by its centerpiece. So I'll show you what I mean by that. You notice how this matches this corner piece because it matches with white, orange, and blue. We want to do that with all 4 of the corners. So, for example, let's say the corner is right above. We want it to move it right above. We want to keep it there. And then we just have to do this simple algorithm. We move it down, to the side, up, and back. Down, to the side, up, 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 back. And eventually you'll get that piece in like that. So remember, let's try again on another piece. Luckily this one is right over where we need it to go because see, it is the red, green, and white piece, and it has to go into the white, red, green slot. So let's try the algorithm. Up. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the right side, so you do the inverse. So assuming that we did it like this on this side, you want to do it on exact opposite on the other side. And then we'll get that, finally we get that piece in. So now let's try it with another piece again. For example, let's say we have a piece in the wrong location. We can see that this piece is the white, green, and orange piece. This white, orange, and green piece needs to go here because white, green, orange. So the first thing we're going to do, take it out of here because it doesn't belong here. Another piece belongs here. Put it over the location where it needs to go. See, the white, orange, and green piece needs to go here. And then we're going to do that same algorithm. It's nothing complicated. Perfect. Now we have that piece in. See, we have it almost done. Finally, we're going to take our last piece, which is this red, white, blue piece, and we're going to insert it into the red, white, blue place over here. Remember, we put it over the place where it needs to go and do the algorithm. And don't worry if it takes time, it will eventually go. So perfect. Now we solved our first layer. That's a good job. See how all of them are matching over here? That's what we want. So now, the next step that we're going to do is we're going to insert these pieces. We're going to make them correct. So, okay, let's take this. This one's already correct, for example. We want all of the pieces to look like this, with these two centers matching. So I'll give you another example. I already inserted this one real quick. See how it's matching here? See how it's matching here? We want to do this across the entire cube. So let's try it. We have to make an upside down T where it's completely matching over here. And let's say you want to insert it here. You can check that it'll work if it goes like that. Rotate it like that. But mainly, you want to make sure that it's an upside down. You can find an upside down T of the same color. And you want to use this color and perform this simple algorithm. Assuming that it's on the left here, you want to take it to the other side like that, pull up, move to the side like that, down, rotate, front, side, down. So let's do that again real quick. Let me get that piece here. We'll just insert. This is not a correct insert, but I just want to show you guys how you can do it one more time. Here, side, up, this side, down, this way, front, side, down. See how we got that piece in? You want to perform that algorithm, and let us say it's the other side. Like, for example, you need to do it this way. You need to insert a corner here instead of here. Then, instead of going like this and performing the algorithm that way, like that, you want to rotate it to the other side, like that. Pull up, side, down, side, front, side, down. So it's basically the exact same thing on the other side. Now we can look at this last corner here, and you can see how it makes an upside down T. And we have to insert it here because when we go like that, it matches. So let's do the algorithm. Side, up, side, down, side, up, side, down. See? Perfect, we did it. Okay, let me give you guys a quick case that's a little tough to challenge with. Let's say you have a corner already put in that's wrong. See how this corner is inverted and it needs to be switched to the other side? Well, you want to put a piece in there and then you want to fix it. So what I do that same algorithm I've been talking about for the last 5 minutes, which goes up like that, which remember I taught you guys this one just now? And see, we brought that same piece out. And then we create our upside down T, and then we do the algorithm. So there you have it, guys. This is how to solve the first 2 layers of the cube. If you have any questions, please notify us on the comments. And later, in our next video, part 2, I'll be teaching you guys how to solve the last layer of the cube, which is this. So great job. Please watch the next part of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye. Thank you.